Faintings, potential knockups, drama, cell phones with interesting info in it. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Times Square on the episode Choose Your Story. If you have not seen the other ones, catch up on the playlist right here. But our poor girl Ramona, she fainted. It's fine though. Although we had a really funny scene where the nurse was like, "Is she pregnant? We should test." And Aries, her brother, walks in and is like, "Pregnant." It was a whole mess, but it's fine. It's fine. She's okay. She's okay. It's not that. Possibly one day, but not this day. Then we are doing training still. We're doing like sharpshooting, and now we're working with the boys right now. And there's this one boy who I kind of get bad vibes from. I don't know about him, but he's trying to come on to us. It's very, we'll see what happens with him. And then our man, we're going to call him our man now because he pretty much is at this point. He meets an old friend of his and she drops a phone and she's acting real weird, mind you. And he sees something in her phone when he goes to return it to her, and he's very angry. We don't know what that is, but hopefully we are about to find out. But please go follow the amazing author Janine. Go read her stories on the episode Choose Your Story app. You will not be disappointed. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like because it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Roseanne. Okay, this is how the last one ended. Miss Suspicious is right here. William. He's so mad about something that was literally on the front of her screen. Can I help you? Yes. Care to explain this shit to me? When she's looking at like a blue screen of death? LOL. But we don't know what it is though. Liam. Flashback time, I'm guessing. Or, oh no, we're outside. Okay, we're with this man right here. I don't know what it is about him. Group 1, are you ready? Not yet, Sergeant Felix. Come on, Private Estrada, let's stick with that team name so we can get started. What's the team? It's not that bad. Are you guys okay with our team name? Avengers. No one looks like they want to be called the Avengers. You're such a kid, Private Wells. I asked you and you said it's up to me. Now that I gave you an option, you're dissing me. Women. Hey. Hey there, leader. Time to name your team with something decent or funny. It's up to you. Example, Magnificent Bastards. Oh, this is Liam's team name. Please don't use it. All right, I don't know. We're Team Icon. I don't have time to think of a fun name. We like it. I mean, okay, right, boys? It was generic, and I really, but you know what? If y'all like it, y'all like it. All right, then. So here's our plan. Okay, we're all down here. What's the plan? Are you sure about this plan? I am. Geez, how many times are you going to ask me that? I'm sorry if I'm worried because it sounds stupid. No offense, guys, we're wasting time here. Taylor, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. You have to impress your daddy, remember, right? I can't speak. Remember all the steps, which daddy, to win today's activity. All right, recap. First, Taylor will have a panic attack. Okay, we're going to panic and distract. Panic, distract. Then Evian will call me as I'm the one who's running. I'm not going to remember this, y'all. I can't remember things. My short-term memory is not there. Evian will call me as I'm the one who's running. Third, wait for them to stand up. And lastly, don't waste your bullets on other members. We only need to get their leaders. Okay, which is Diether and Alice. And if this doesn't work, you owe us a drink. Okay, noted. Let me repeat one more time here. Okay, so the one, Taylor's gonna have a panic attack. Okay, then Evian will call me as she's running. Evian, Ramona's running. They stand up first, and then Dieter and Alice. Okay. I'm probably gonna flop, but let's try this. Let's go, guys. Here I come. Okay, Taylor will have a panic attack. I can't do this. It's freaking me out. All right, we got this. Evian will call Taylor. Private Estrada. Both leaders are standing. Quick. Wait for them to stand up. And then stand up Aim for Deether and Alice. Shoot. Did we do it? Did we get all the points? I think we did it. We were on a timer there. I was panicking internally. I hope we Kata Riri writes. If you know, you know. Ramona writes. Yeah, that's me. Is she okay? Why she look so down? I thought we kicked ass. So mine tell me why you're here not celebrating with the others. Congratulations, by the way. Thanks. Wow, this is the first time I saw someone win. It wasn't excited. Oh, I bet she's worried about her father. Anyway, Private Voles won't shut up about you. He said you're an amazing leader. Really, I doubt that. He didn't like my plan. Really, really. You should join the others in the chow hall. Everyone's there, including us losers. Okay, all right, I'll join you guys later. After I make sure my dad is back in one piece. Okay, he's here. Okay. Okay, everything's okay. Daddy, you're back. I mean, General Estrada. I'll meet you at the office. Okay, so everything's okay. You're back. You're alive. Were you expecting me dead? Of course not. That's so morbid. I'm just glad you're okay for now. So, Daddy, we're aware. Sam told me he knows we're worried. Sam told me about the possible. Your brother just couldn't keep their mouth shut, huh? I'm your daughter. I think I have a right to know. Good points. Good thing you only have a few weeks of training. I don't want you and William here when it happens. You remembered his name. How could I ever forget? So, you're not joining the combat if ever, right? Oh no. Daddy? You're not joining, are you? We shall see. Anyways, I need to talk to your brother. Which one? The one who has a weak pullout game? Him and his wife decided to retire. That's when you talk to him. Finally, they should focus on their kids, as well as Aries. You know where to find me. The one... Time to see Liam. Oh, he's mad. But we don't know what's the... Oh, good, we get the tea. Well... That's my son, and Earl is the father. Do I look stupid to you? Don't you dare lie to me, Roa. Anyone with eyes can see that he's mine. Ah! You're delusional. Stay away from me. Fine, I'll ask Earl then. He's yours. Are you happy now? What is this twist? Oh, don't look at me like that. We both made a mistake here. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know it at first. I thought it was Earl's, and I wanted it to be Earl's. He has a kid. He has a kid. Where's Earl now? He left us when Regan turned 3. That's when he realized it wasn't his. No shit, the kid looks like me. This is taking turns I was not expecting. How am I going to tell Ramona about this? Oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of speechless. I don't even know what to say about this. Liam. That's odd. He's usually up here first. Good thing the guitar is still here. We need to talk about this at the end, y'all. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you're near? Oh, well, a certain bird appeared for him, a stork. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars? You have an angelic voice. Who's here? Oh, it's Felix. Thanks for dropping. Oh, that's his guitar. Everyone is in the, this little army training military. This is a small world over here. I'm just kidding. But I do hope there's no dents. So what are you doing here? I'm just waiting for someone. Sergeant Felix. Also, please don't report me. You do realize if I report you, I'm in big trouble too. Touche. By the way, congrats on your team, but your team name is debatable. I mean, yeah, what's not? It's very debatable. It's a cute team name. A cute team name. Jesus, how old is this chick? Whatever you say, Private Estrada. Although I'm more curious on how you came up with that strategic plan. It just comes naturally. You told us that we need to shoot the leaders in order to win the activity, which is a big advantage to me, because Private Hawkins knows that I sometimes have mental breakdowns when I'm nervous, especially with them. She knows I hate them, so I use that excuse and luckily she bought it. You really are the general's daughter. Ugh, please, I'm tired of hearing that. Okay, let's change it. Like father, daughter, how's that? Perfect. Anyways, what's next for you after this? Are you going to pursue it or do you have other plans? Okay, so we're spending time with Mr. Legolas over here. He's out here chain smoking his life away, losing years because he found out he has a child. There you are. Sarky, guess what we have? We have tea, Sarky. You're gonna love this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Sarky, thank goodness. Oh, you miss me that bad? Well, Sarky, are you single? What's up? No, he has that one girl. I have a confession to make. I knew it. Mona's pregnant wasn't a hoax. Oh, how I really wish she's the mother of my child. Yeah, there's some tea. All right, you got my attention. What's going on? I don't know, Sark. I don't want you to judge me. Remember what you told me. Honesty is the best policy. That's very, very true. I have a child with Sergeant Rivera. Honesty is no longer the best policy. What the F? I thought that. I love Sarky. Honestly, I wish Sarky was a love interest. I adore Sarky so much. I know Ramona. I feel Ramona's great with Liam. I want Sarky for myself. Yeah, well, one time, big time. I'm so screwed. Ramona will despise me. That is not true. It's not like you wanted this to happen. How will I tell her, Sarky? I really like her. I don't want to lose her. Liam, shut up. Or I could just keep this from her until I die. Shut up, man. No, I can't do that to her. I have to be transparent, Liam. She's probably right behind you. Ramona, I have a child. Please let me explain. See, I don't even know how I'm going to explain it to her without sounding guilty. You have a child? I told you to shut up. To be continued. Wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. That's not what I was expecting to happen. But I guess it makes sense because what would be on her phone screen that he would see that would send him into like, what is this? You know, that took a turn. That was a good plot twist. I loved that. Oh, what's Ramona gonna do? This is a messy situation. This is a real messy situation. What would you guys, all right, I'm gonna ask you guys first. What would you guys do if the guy you were just starting to see, just starting to know, found out, surprise, I have a child, I'm a parent? What would you do? That's a really hard decision to make for Ramona. For Liam, I think it's a no-brainer. If I was in Liam's shoes, you want to be a father. That's your child. You know, that woman kept her child, our child, from us. So I would fully expect Liam to be in this kid's life, to be a father. That's a big thing. And, you know, congratulations to him now that he has a child. I'm very happy for him, even though it was a secret and he found out in a very awful way. But I really hope that he and his child can really form a bond and do something. Two, though, we got to make sure the child's actually his. Although it seems like it's his. It really seems like it's his. Thirdly, what would you do? If you're in Ramona's shoes, it's the very beginning of a relationship. Would you be like, that's no problem? Like, get to know your kid and stick with the person? Or would you have to be like, you know, I'm super happy for you. I go be in your child's life, be a father, be a parent to him. That's amazing. But I don't know if I could see a future being a parent that soon. Because if they stayed together and Ramona stayed with him for a long period of time and they got together and they got married, she would be a mom. So it's a very sticky situation. It's so early. Is it something where she's she'll have to make a decision to continue this, because if she continues it and things are going good, she would have to potentially, depends on how old the child is too, kind of have that in her life. Or would it be so early on she's like, you know what, be a father, be amazing, I can't see myself doing that right now, I'm not ready for that, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But what would you do in that predicament? What would you do? Let me know in the comments below. But that was a good twist. I loved it. I cannot wait to see what happens next. But thank you so much for watching. As always, everyone, go follow and read Janine's stories. So good. And I hope to see you in the next one again. Bye, everyone.